2026 Lakers second-round pick.
CC, in your mind, this takes the Warriors out of the Giannis sweepstakes, or there is no Giannis sweepstakes?
Yes, would be the answer. I think the Warriors are out for now, and good for Milwaukee. Not trading Giannis until they have more clarity about the landscape of the NBA, where everything falls with the lottery, draft picks, so on and so forth, so they can know exactly what they're getting when they do decide to trade their franchise player and they extract maximum value. I still think Giannis is going to be on the move. I just don't think it's going to happen before 4 p.m. today. And so I think the Warriors moved on and they pivoted to somebody that they believe can be healthy enough to help them when they gear up for the stretch run post-All-Star break and potentially whatever happens in the postseason. But I look at this decision to move on from Kuminga, and I say that the Golden State Warriors wanted to get somebody that Steve Kerr was comfortable playing in the rotation. And on paper, Porzingis does fit a need. He does provide them some size. The Warriors have been undersized for years. And so Porzingis will bring some rim protection. He's the ultimate pick and pop type of guy.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back. If you just heard that clip from Chris Canty, you got the single most important business insight of this entire Giannis trade saga. It's not about basketball. It's not about loyalty. It's about cold, hard, calculated asset management. And the Milwaukee Bucks are playing this game at a master level, while the Golden State Warriors just got played off the board. Let's break down the bombshell Canty just dropped. First, the headline: the Warriors are out for now. That's it. Ball game. The most aggressive all-in suitor for Giannis Antetokounmpo has officially withdrawn their offer and pivoted to Kristaps Porzingis. Why? Because, as Canty explains, the Bucks gave them a clear read. We are not moving our two-time MVP at this trade deadline. But here's the genius, or the ruthlessness, of the Bucks' position that Canty outlines. They are not saying, we will never trade Giannis. They're saying, we won't trade him right now. And there's a massive strategic difference. Canty gives the exact reason. Good for Milwaukee. Do not trade Giannis until they have more clarity, so they can know exactly what they're getting and extract maximum value. Think about what that means. The Bucks are looking at the chessboard several moves ahead. The draft lottery. Where do their picks land? A top pick is a massive trade asset or a franchise cornerstone. The broader market. Who gets eliminated in the playoffs? Which stars become disgruntled this summer? The pool of available players and teams with assets will be clearer. Giannis's contract leverage. As we approach next season, Giannis enters the final year of his deal. That actually gives the Bucks more urgency from other teams to make a deal, but also gives Giannis more say. It's a high-risk, high-reward waiting game. By waiting, the Bucks turn this from a reactive, pressured mid-season fire sale into a proactive, summer-long auction where they control the terms. They are treating Giannis Antetokounmpo, a living legend, not just as a player, but as the single most valuable trade asset in the NBA. They are maximizing his ROI. And the Warriors, understanding this calculus, realized they couldn't win a bidding war that hasn't even officially started. So they cut their losses. They traded Jonathan Kuminga, a key piece any team would want in a Giannis deal, for a roll of the dice on Porzingis. That move itself signals surrender in the Giannis sweepstakes. This leads to the profound, almost tragic human dilemma at the center of all this cold business. The other analyst in the clip nails it. Giannis is caught between his legacy, the statue, and his competitive fire, the championship. He wants both. He wants the eternal love of Milwaukee and more rings. But the Bucks front office is currently making a decision that prioritizes the franchise's long-term asset value over giving Giannis one more immediate shot at a title. So the question now shifts. It's no longer, will Giannis be traded? The consensus in that clip is clear. A divorce is coming this summer. The new questions are, did the Bucks outsmart everyone by waiting? And is Giannis's desire to be the good guy costing him a precious year of his prime? By trying to preserve his statue-worthy legacy, he might be sacrificing a championship window. That's the brutal math of the modern NBA. What's your take? Are the Bucks playing 4D chess by holding on to Giannis, or are they risking a messier, less valuable exit later? And is Giannis's loyalty becoming a strategic weakness? Let me know in the comments.